Today, inshallah, we'll talk about the last lesson in close-up, the last lesson in the grammar, Unit 6. And this lesson is divided into two parts. The first one is the question tags, and the second one is the pronouns. Let's study the first one, which is the question tags. Here, the question tags, as you see, are short questions at the end of a positive or negative sentence, and they are formed with a modal or an auxiliary verb plus a personal pronoun. We usually use an affirmative question tag after a negative sentence, and a negative sentence or a negative question tag after an affirmative sentence, like this example. Carter had discovered King Tut's tomb by 1923. The question tag will be hadn't he, because we have here had, this is the helping verb. So you'll change it in the question tag into hadn't. Positive, so the question tag will be negative. And then you will put here, as you see, he, this is a subject pronoun that you will use instead of the subject. Carter, here you will turn it into he. If you find the name of a girl, for example, like Heba. So So when an affirmative sentence contains a verb in the present simple or the past simple, we use do or does, don't or doesn't, and did or didn't in the question tag. Like this example, Bill loves history, so the question tag will be doesn't he? You visited the museum yesterday, so the question tag will be didn't you? Why? Because we don't have here auxiliary verbs, and then you will change the verb, or you can use the auxiliary verbs doesn't or didn't or don't instead of this verb. Loves here, this is in the present simple, so you will use doesn't. Visited here is in the past simple, so you will use didn't, and so on. Yes, we use question tags. This is a usage of the question tag when we want someone to agree with what we are saying. Like, it's a great film, isn't it? To make sure that that what we are saying is right. Like this example, you enjoy history, don't you? But remember, because we have some exceptions in the question tag, so you have to memorize them. The first one is I am in the right place. I am in the right place, so you will say here, aren't I? Because I am, this is an exception. We don't have amn't I in English, so you will write aren't I. So you have to memorize it. Everyone is very excited. Pay attention because everyone is an indefinite pronoun, and this indefinite pronoun takes the verb singular. Everyone is. But when you change it in the question tag, you will change it into they. So you will replace everyone by using the pronoun they, the subject pronoun they. So the verb with they, of course, it will not be is, isn't. No, because we have with they are. So it will be aren't they. Let's investigate this mysterious disappearance. If you find let's in the question tag, you will use shall we. Don't touch the statues in the museum. So don't here, this is a negative comment. So you will use will you. Be careful. This is an imperative order. Okay, so you will change it into won't you or will you. This or that is so dangerous. You will change it into isn't it. These or those are wonderful paintings. You will change them into aren't they. You will not say aren't these or aren't those. Okay. The second part in our lesson today is the pronouns. Because we have a relationship between the question tag and the pronouns in this lesson, and you will see that when we answer some questions today, inshallah. The first part in the pronouns, it will be reflexive pronouns. There are some types of pronouns, as you know, and we have here the subject pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And if you want to use the reflexive pronoun, you will just change, okay, I into myself. You, when I'm talking to only one person, you will change it into yourself. He, himself. She, herself. And it, itself. We, ourselves. You, yourselves, especially when you are talking to more than one person. And they. So we use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of the sentence are the same one. Like he taught himself to play chess. He taught himself to play chess. So he, himself, they are only one person. Okay, they are the same person. With some verbs, we can use the reflexive pronouns like behave, blame, cut, enjoy, help, hurt, and so on. Like this example, did the children behave themselves at the museum? when we want to emphasize that somebody does something alone or without another person's, we want to focus on that someone does something without help from anyone. He moved those heavy boxes himself. Janet made the model by herself. It's okay. So this is the reflexive pronoun. The first one, after that, indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns, an indefinite pronoun refers to one or more unspecified people, things, or places. By the way, we can use the indefinite pronouns in our everyday language, like someone. Okay, we use the indefinite pronouns like someone, somebody, something, somewhere. Okay, to talk about an unspecified person or thing or place in affirmative sentences. Like this example, someone stole the painting from the museum. We don't know who stole the painting. It's okay. So we will use here someone because it's an indefinite pronoun. You must have put your keys somewhere. I mean here that I don't know the place. It's okay. So this is the first type, which is someone, somebody, something, and somewhere. Another type, which is anyone, anybody, anything, and anywhere. We use them to talk about an unspecified person or thing or place in negative sentences and questions. So we use anyone, anybody, anything, and anywhere in negative and question. I can't find anybody. Did anything strange happen last night? This is a question, so we are using here anything. Another type, which is everyone, everybody, everything, and everywhere. And we can use them to talk about all unspecified person or people, okay, things or places, and they take a singular verb. Pay attention because they take singular verb. I'm talking about everyone, everybody, everything, and everywhere. Like this example, everyone was very excited about the discovery. I've looked everywhere. We use no one, this is the last one, no one, nobody, nothing, and nowhere to talk about no person, no thing, or place. And they have a negative meaning. They have a negative meaning. No one, nobody, nothing, and nowhere. They have negative meaning, but we will use with them a positive verb. It's okay, helping verb. Like this example, nobody had heard of the scientist before. Nothing has been done so far to solve the problem. Another type of the pronouns, which is the possessive pronouns. As you know that we have the subject pronouns, it's okay, like I, you, he, she, until they. And we have another type which is possessive adjective. From I, you will say my, you, your, he, his, she, her, it, its, we, our, and you, your, they, their. The last type, which is possessive pronoun. I, it will be mine, you, yours, he, his, she, hers. It, we don't have a possessive pronoun for it. We, ours, you, yours, and they, theirs. What's the difference between the possessive adjective and possessive pronoun? The difference is that after the possessive adjectives, we will use a noun. Like you can say, this is my pen, my mobile, and so on. But mine, you will say, this pen is mine. This mobile is yours. So you cannot use after the possessive pronouns any nouns. Okay? Like this example. That is my torch. It's mine. My torch. But here it's mine. Without my, you cannot say it's my torch. It's wrong. This is King Tut's tomb. It's his. Okay? So we use the possessive pronouns to show that something belongs to someone. And possessive pronouns replace a possessive adjective and the noun, or possessive, or the possessive form and a noun. It's okay. Now open your books, please, on page close up, student's book, page 76. Okay, let's start with the first question, A. And here, here we will read the sentences and underline all the verbs. It's okay. So we have here have visited and haven't. This is a question tag. Haven't you? Didn't enjoy. It will be did. And this is our rule in the question tag. Have, it will be haven't. Didn't, it will be did. The next one, exercise B. This is the rule. We use a negative question tag with an affirmative sentence, and we use an affirmative question tag with a negative sentence. This is the rule. Exercise C. Now we can answer together these questions. So who can answer? Question number 1. If you know the answer, you can raise your hand. Yes, Raqya Tamer, number 1.
Isn't he?
Here, number 1, you don't find here is to say isn't. We don't have here a question helping verb. So we will go to verb to do. Don't or doesn't or didn't.
Doesn't he?
Very good. So it will be doesn't he. Question number 2. Yes, Ali Omar. It's okay, Alia. Yes, Noor Isam.
مستر حضرتك فتحت المايك ليه انا؟
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2,
Wasn't
yes.
it?
Wasn't it? Very good. It's okay. Number 3. Yes, who can answer number 3? Yes. Yes, number 3. The guided tour will be. Will it, I'm sorry. Will it, yes, very good. It's okay. Yes, number 4. Yes, Omar.
Haven't you?
Haven't you? Very good. It's okay. Number 5. I'm in trouble. So easy. It's one of the exceptions. I am in trouble. Yes.
I
What?
am.
I am, you will change it into aren't I. It's okay. You will change it into aren't I. Number 6.
Aren't they?
Aren't or weren't. We have here were.
Weren't they?
Weren't they? Very good. It's okay. Number 7. Yes, number 7. Amira Sami. Yes.
Yes.
So,
What's meaning of scare?
what?
What's meaning of scare?
Your question isn't clear. Again, please. Your question.
What's meaning of the scare? Scare. Word scare.
In question number?
7.
Yes. What's the question?
word scare. What's the meaning of it?
Rescuers, the first
No,
one
no,
here.
scare.
Yes, someone who tried to rescue, to save someone else from danger. It's okay?
Still, she's talking about scare, the last word in the sentence.
Yes. أيوة أنت صح.
Yes,
أنا راجع
yes, it's the last word. The last word.
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Yes, it's from the verb ski. It's okay. And this is a meaning of one of a pair of long flat runners. It's okay, designed for gliding over snow. This is the one. This is a person.
I don't understand anything.
One ski here. It's okay. This is skier here. This is the person himself. And ski, this is a noun, another noun, or a verb, and it means to travel over on skis or travel especially over snow or over water, like gliding. It's okay? Do you understand it? From skiing. It's okay? Like skiing on the snow.
Okay.
This is a person himself. So we won't hear the question tag. Can you give me the question tag?
Okay.
Yes. The rescuers haven't. So it will be have they. It's okay. Number 8. Yes. You can answer number 8.
ممكن هتبقى did they.
Very good. It will be didn't they, not did they. Why? Because we have here enjoyed
اه
the positive, yes, and you will change it into negative. Yes, number 9. Number
Shall
9.
we?
Yes, very good. Let's, it will be shall we. And the last one, don't forget, it will be
Will you?
will you. Very good. Exercise D. After that, we have here in exercise D, read the sentences and underline the pronouns. You will find here that we have the first one, mine. It's okay, and this is a possessive pronoun. Everybody, this is indefinite pronoun, and himself, it's a reflexive pronoun. Exercise E, we will try to match here the sentences below with the pronouns they include. So here we'll find number 1, possessive pronoun, this is mine. Everybody, indefinite pronoun, and himself, this is a reflexive pronoun. Exercise F, we will try to complete the rules with the pronoun types. Here, we use possessive pronouns to show who or what something belongs to, because we are talking about possession. And we use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of the verb are the same. And we use indefinite pronouns to refer to people or things without saying exactly who or what they are. It's okay? Yes. After that, exercise G. Who can answer now? Yes, number 1.
Itself.
Itself.
himself.
Himself, yes, because detective here is a person. Yes, number 2. Can.
Anyone.
Anyone. Anyone.
Yes, can anyone. Very good. Can anyone. Yes, number 3.
Mine.
His.
His, yes, because we are talking about Michael, yes. Number 4, I'm sorry, there was anything or nothing? Nothing.
Nothing.
Can I, it's okay. Can I use here anything? No, because the verb here is positive. It's not negative. If it is there wasn't, we can use anything. It's okay. Number 5, yes.
Itself.
Itself. Itself, yes. It's okay. Number 6, my grandparents.
There.
This
Theirs.
can
Theirs.
theirs, yes, because we are talking about plural here. And
Theirs.
parents. It's okay. Number 7,
Ourselves.
Ourselves.
ourselves, because we have we. Yes. Number 8,
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
it's okay. Yes, it's
Somewhere.
somewhere. Somewhere, yes. Number 9,
Anyone.
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 yes, anyone can do that kind of work. It's easy. Okay, the last one, it will be number 10, huh?
Anything.
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 Let's check.
Anything.
Yes, all of them are correct. It's okay. Now, I ask you to open your booklets on page 33. Page 33. We stopped until number 23 on page 33 in the booklet, in the past perfect simple and past perfect continuous. And now we will try to finish these questions together. So if you know the answer, you can raise your hand. Number 23, who can answer now? Yes, Rana?
سامعني يا مستر؟
Yes,
هتبقى B.
let's see. It will be until. Very good. It's okay. Number 24, who can answer now? Safe?
أيوه.
Yes, you can answer now. Safe?
didn't met.
Didn't met.
D.
D. It's okay. Very good. It's okay. Number 25. Arwa. Number 25. Yes. Yes, Habiba.
هتبقى had finished B.
It's okay. Let's see. Very good. Had finished. It's okay. Number 2. After that, the rewrite. We finished the choose the correct answer. Now the rewrite questions. And we have here the first one. She waited for her brother for 2 hours. The voice is clear, يا جماعة?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Now let's try to finish the first one. Rewrite. She waited for her brother for 2 hours, then left. If I want to use here had been, how can I answer it? Yes, who can answer it? If you know the answer, raise your hand. Yes, Mariam?
She had been waiting for her brother for 2 hours, then left.
It's okay. You can say here, as you see, she had been waiting for her brother for 2 hours, then she left, or before she left. It's okay. Yes, number 2. Who can answer number 2? Yes, Noor. I ate my breakfast and I drank tea after that. Had.
I ate my breakfast after I had drunk tea after لا after I had drunk tea بس.
I ate. Let's see.
My breakfast.
No. Why? Because the first action here is that you ate your breakfast. So you'll change it into had eaten. So you have two answers here in this question. You can say, I drank tea after I had eaten my breakfast. This is the first one. Or you can say, I had eaten my breakfast before I drank tea. It's okay? Because the first action here is that you ate your breakfast. And as you know that the first action must be in the past perfect simple or past perfect continuous. You know? Yes, number 3.
Yes.
Yes, number 3. You can answer. Arwa Nadim. The cat caught the mouse and killed it. Can you use after here? Mm. Yes. So it will be the cat killed the mouse after it had caught it. Why? Because the first action is that the cat caught the mouse. So we have to change it into had caught. And then the second action is that it killed it. The cat killed the mouse. Yes, question number 4. I was listening to music for a long time when the lights went out. Yes, who can answer? Yes, Raqya.
I had been listening to music for a long time when the lights went out.
It's okay, let's see. You will say now, I had been listening to music for a long time when the lights went out. Very good. Okay, number 5. Tom went to sleep after studying for hours. If you want to use before here, you will say, yes, Tom had been studying for hours before he went to sleep. Okay, and had been studying here, this is the past perfect continuous because we have duration, as you know. Okay, 4 hours. And this is the first action. And the second action is he went to sleep. Number 6. Yes. Aya. I didn't succeed because I didn't study hard. So I want to use hadn't here.
I
So,
didn't succeed because
yes.
I hadn't studied.
Very good. I didn't succeed because I hadn't studied hard. Very good. Okay. I didn't succeed because I hadn't studied hard. Number 7. Yes. I got home last night. Everyone ate the meal. If I want to use by the time here, so I'll say by the time I got home last night, everyone had eaten the meal. Okay, number 8, he finished his meal, then he went upstairs to bed. After, who can use after here? Yes, you will say here, after he had finished his meal, he went upstairs to bed. This is number 8. We'll answer number 7. I got home last night. Everyone ate the meal, and by the time, it will be by the time I got home last night, everyone had eaten the meal. Number 8, he finished his meal, then he went upstairs to bed. If I want to use after here, I will say, After he had finished his meal, he went upstairs to bed. Until number 8, we will stop, and next time we will try to finish the rest of the exercise, inshallah. See you soon, inshallah, next time. Assalamu alaikum.